welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Lorie. I also got Mr. Bert Jones here. Anyways, today's video is about how Bert Jones, or Jones Bucking Bulls, like how it got started. I know a few people were asking. We're gonna be talking about that. He knows a lot more because he started it. Anyways, how did Jones Bucking Bulls started?
I started Jones Bucking Bulls 1999. I was riding junior bulls then, or bulls, open bulls then. We just used to run in bulls that we could find out in the pasture and all that, just to practice on them. It started out, ended up getting on a bull that we just caught in the pasture, and it really bucked. I liked that bull and I wanted to buy it. We found the owner of it, ended up buying it for like, I think $500. We called him Bo. He was a yellow Charolais bull. So that was my practice bull, and I always got on him. He was getting better. He was probably a 2-year-old when I bought him. He was getting better. At the same time, I was making myself better. I sucked, but I mean, I just kept getting on him. I kept getting on him, and he was turning back, and he was a bucking bull. But that's where it all started, with just that one bull. After that, we started accumulating bulls. My grandpa had a bunch of cattle and all that. He had a bunch of young bulls that were all just crossbred. I just bought like 2 bulls from him, like for $250 each. They were just solid, good little practice bulls. I mean, and then after that, I just started accumulating, and I bought like 2 more from him. So I had like 6 or 5 bulls or something. Oh, and then there was bulls that were gifted to me from my grandpa. He gave me a little bull calf, just probably a year old, and then he gave me a bigger bull that was an older bull. He gave that one to me. But the bull's name that we started with pretty much were Bo, Alcatraz, Showboat, Cochise, Semi Crazy. Yeah, I think those were the 5 that we started out with, and then they needed bulls for junior bull riding in Kayenta. So we ended up taking the junior bull, the bulls I had, ended up taking them there for the junior bull riding. Yeah, we ended up bucking them over there, and I started out with just junior bulls, not open bulls. And then they started getting bigger in the years to come, and that's when we started providing open bulls. But in the earlier years, I would just kind of rotate them, take them to the auction, and then buy some more different bulls, and just started doing that. And that was all started back in '99, but we probably started actually taking bulls to bull ridings in 2001, I would say. Maybe 2001, 2002. Yeah, it started just getting better and better. In 2006, 2007, that's when they had the INFR in San Carlos, and we had bigger bulls then, and we took 10 bulls to the INFR in San Carlos during that time.
And also,
I didn't have a trailer to start off with, but I guess I met her.
he was eyeballing the trailer. That's why he met me. My family only had that trailer there just in case, like later on, anything to do with the animals. But really, none of my siblings are into that. None of them. In a way, yeah. When Bert met me, what did you say? What did you question me? Like, do you guys use that trailer?
Yeah.
Because it was still new, huh? It was still...
Yeah, during that time it was new.
Yeah, it was still new, and then he would take it at times, and then he'll bring it back. Later, I guess other people started using it, and it kind of got beat up because, remember that one?
Oh, yeah, the gate.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So that's how Bert. Yeah, he used me for the trailer.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just kidding, no. He's still sticking by me. But yeah. So that gray trailer, my mom actually gave that trailer to me, or to us. Yeah. Then later down, you got a new trailer, huh?
Yeah, we ended up buying a new trailer.
Oh, that trailer. Like, talk about that one.
We ended up getting a Bannon's trailer. I guess they're made out of Mexico. I don't know. I don't think they still make that trailer. Tires just kept blowing. And we ended up trading that trailer in for the trailer that we have now. We don't have no issues with this trailer that we have. And
At times, Brayden want to trade that trailer in. Like, no, it's still nice. That's a few times, huh? Because
Yeah.
he would start eyeballing another trailer.
that trailer it's good to us, and can't trade in something that isn't broken, as they say.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how Jones Bucking Bulls. At first, it was Jones Bucking Bulls, huh?
Yeah.
And then later, we just started calling it Bert Jones Bucking Bulls. So he's been in this for a long time. Like, how many years?
23.
Jeez.
From owning my first bull in 1999, but really getting into the stock contract in 2001, 2002.
I was telling him, well, how are you hauling them before you met me? He's like,
You haul?
I don't remember. That's what you were saying, huh?
Yeah.
And I remember when he was talking about some bulls. I remember Alcatraz, Showboat. Showboat, I totally forgot about him until I'm like, wait, he was a brindle, huh?
Yeah, he was a brindle.
Chubby. I remember he's chubby. I was describing him. I was like, oh, okay, I remember that bull. And then semi-crazy because he was crazy. Cochise was crazy too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those bulls. They were pretty cool. So some of you guys, you probably remember them bulls. And then also, like, the first purchase, the big purchase he bought was that Milkman, right? Northern Milkman?
Yeah, call him Northern Milkman. He was the most expensive one I probably paid for.
Yeah, I think we talked about that, like, on one of the
Previous ones.
Yeah, him and Oki.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Oki. Yeah, that's how Bert Jones got his name. I mean, Jones Bucking Bulls got their name.
So we had bulls since '99. At times we'd think about selling out, but never sold out. Never. So,
Okay. That one time, remember, we only had, what, 1 or 2 bulls? Or none? And
No.
your grandma got upset.
Oh yeah, we think we went down to only 2 bulls.
But we were planning on buying more. It's just, yeah. And I remember his grandma got upset, huh?
Yeah, she got pissed off because they sold most of all of my bulls, and so after that, I think I bought 6 more after. We stayed steady around 8 bulls, 9 bulls.
Nothing more.
Yeah, so
And the one that holds it all together is his grandma cow.
oh yeah, we got her. Well, she's a homegrown cow. Her and this one other cow that we called Bitchy Mama, because she is the other one we call Grandma Cow. Those were the two cows that we started out with. The Bitchy Mama, she's a gunslinger granddaughter. The sire to that cow is a gunslinger son that came from Andy Curry. And the other one, the Grandma Cow, she's a shoot gate granddaughter. Also, the dad is a shoot gate son, so the dad also came from Andy Curry. But on the mom's side, it's just crossbred. But those are the 2 cows that we started with.
And get this, we still have that, the grandma cow. The bitchy mama, we sold her. But the grandma cow, oh my gosh, this girl is 1,000,000 years old. How old is she, Brayden?
She's coming on 20 years old.
And she was never vaccinated, nothing.
Yeah, just never got a shot, was never vaccinated. I mean, we don't vaccinate any of our cattle. I mean, cows, but bulls, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to haul them, you have to get health papers and all that, but...
We tried a few times though, huh?
Yeah.
I remember that. We would try to chase them into the arena that you built. We would try. I remember. I always told Bert this. I'm like, only once I got I flew from the gate, and it was a little calf too. That little calf came running towards that gate, and I was all hurt, holding that gate, and here I flew. And then, yeah. So that was my experience flying.
I forgot about that.
At times we did deworm them, huh?
Well, yeah, deworm, yeah, we deworm
Yeah.
them.
Shots we never.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, but deworm, yeah, because we would end up seeing bugs on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, and she's pretty smart. She's pretty smart. She's really smart. She'll even adopt those calves that don't have mamas, huh?
oh, yeah. She'll
Yeah.
bring back a bunch of stray calves and all that.
Mm-hmm. She's a good cow.
Because she started out like you could let them out, or they stay around, and in the morning they leave during the day all day long, come back in the evening time, and that's when we feed and all that, and then they'll stay around all night.
Anyways, we got distracted.
They'll stay there all night. Next day, same old thing. They'll go out, graze, come back in the evening time. But now they're kind of like staying out, grazing probably for 2-3 days, and then they come back, drink water.
But yeah, she's really good. Like, she's a good leader. I'd say she's pretty good. And then sometimes the newer cattle, they would try to lead, but they don't do good, huh?
Yeah.
They just end up. We have to try and find one of them like here and there, and then bring them back again. But the grandma cow, she's a good leader.
But she gives some really good calves. Most of them are, well, she's cross plumber also, so most of her calves are plumbers, especially the heifers. They all come out as plumbers, but they buck. They really buck.
Yeah. We also had another cow, remember, the white one. What was her name?
Snow White.
Snow White. Yes.
She was a good heifer. Like she had a few baby bulls, and she bucked too. We dummied her before. We put a dummy, which is a box, a remote controlled box that you click and then it falls off. But she'll turn back. She was turning back like when we first bucked her. And we never bucked her after that. I mean, that's when she was a heifer. But she ended up getting stuck in the creek down in the wash. Ended up drowning. That's when they had a big old monsoon, a few years back, probably like 7 years ago or something like that. But she had another heifer, a daughter, that just looks exactly like her, just all white, big old horns. And
Is that the one we call Wild Child?
yeah, wild child. She'll probably post a photo. She gives good calves too. And so right now I think we're at 13 cows.
We sold a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sold a lot of them, and it seems like numbers aren't going down. And this year we have a few nutties calves.
Oh yeah.
She'll probably show you them too.
We'll post them up here.
She has we have a few nutty calves that were born this year. They are white, look like nutty.
They do, especially the brow part.
A lot of people don't know that we also breed all our cattle, certain bull and all that.
We're trying to get America now.
Yeah, so American Soldier, he's gonna be our next breed bull.
So we're gonna try America next. I don't know when. When?
Next year.
Oh, next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that at one point too, there was no girls coming out,
Yeah.
and Bert's like, come on, I need chicks, like, you know, girl cat, or how do you call it?
Heifers.
Oh, heifers. Anyways, he was saying, I need girls, and then now it's like non-stop.
Now I need bull calves. I have enough cows and I have enough heifers. I just need bull calves. The other year we did good. We had a bunch of bull calves. All the bull calves that I have, I mean, we don't really keep them. We end up selling them as yearlings or 2-year-olds. But all the videos that everybody sends us, the ones they bought, they buck. And I kind of regret selling them. So now this year we're keeping probably majority of them.
Yeah, he says that, but then he ends up.
It's just they get older. You have to pin them up, feed them. It's it takes a lot of feed. But I also try to sell them, so you have repeat customers coming back every year when we sell yearling bulls, 2-year-old bulls. So I'm glad they enjoy those little bulls. And
Bert was a little disappointed because I guess his family took a couple of cows in,
yeah,
and they took the cows that he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, they end up taking a few cows into the auction. I told them which ones to take. They took the totally opposite ones. I did not want to be taken in, to be sold.
It was during that time when there was a lot of cows coming in.
Yeah, and one of them was Mohawk's daughter, and the other one was I forgot the other cow.
Mohawk is this bull. I'll put up a picture of him. That's the one that we talked about on our previous video. Yeah, this is the Jones bucking bulls. Just so you guys know too, a lot of you guys don't know, I didn't come from a rodeo family. He's from a rodeo family. Me, no, because when I met Mr. Bert Jones, I did not know what windmill was. I didn't know what windmill was. I didn't know the difference between cow, bulls. I just called them all cows. I've seen horses because my cousins, they own horses, but my mom owned a lot of cows and bulls, and I've always remembered that my mom had this Brahma bull. I love Brahma bulls, like especially when they have that smoky eyes. I love those. I don't know why. I remember when we were young because they used to brand them a lot, and I remember me sitting in the back of the truck. My mom wouldn't let us out, and I'd be sitting in the back of the truck just watching. But yeah, that's a little story about me. So really, I was never really around animals until I met Bert. But yeah, anyways, so there you have it. That's how Bert Jones bucking bulls. Well, actually, it was Jones bucking bulls, and then we changed it to Bert Jones bucking bulls because people were kind of getting confused with Jones bucking bulls with other stock contractors. But yeah, so that's Mr. Bert Jones bucking bulls.
Maybe we'll show you guys a picture of the whole cows when they come back home.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Looks like a feedlot.
And it smells like a feedlot there too, huh? But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our little story time, or our story time. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's about it, but until next time, guys, we shall see you. Bye. Do that. Some of your buckle buddies probably want to see that. Anyway, bye.